I'm John Sorensen, president of Evangelism Explosion International, and I'd like to welcome you to whatsmystory.org. I'm glad that you're in the process of developing your personal testimony so that you can share with your friends, relatives, work associates, neighbors, even strangers that you meet, the greatest story of your life. You know, many times I speak to Christians and they say, my story doesn't really count. I mean, it's insignificant. But I have a hard time putting that together with what we read in Revelation, where God says that they'll overcome Satan by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. You see, testimony is vital. It's part of God's story as we take the gospel to the ends of the earth. In fact, it's one of the things that God will use to make your friends open to hearing the truth about Jesus. I'd ask that you'd begin to pray right now that God would give you just the right words that would have great impact on your friends. You know, when we talk about testimony, many times people have this grandiose idea of a story that starts at birth and goes all the way up to today. Actually, what we're going to develop today is a simple slice of life, just one thing that God has done to demonstrate His faithfulness in your life. The next screen, you're going to have the opportunity to choose between whether you came to Christ as a child and perhaps not able to remember what life was like before, or you came to Christ as an adult and you can remember clearly what life was like before Christ and then after. From that, you're going to see a list of life concepts that you can choose from to help build your testimony. A simple slice, one thing that God has done to show His faithfulness in your life. Pick the concept that seems to make the most sense, and then we'll build from there. Again, welcome. We're so glad you're here. May God bless you as you take this important step of learning to tell the greatest story of your life.